to just keep the picture in the square? Oh, he's all over there. Right here. He's going over there. He's going over there.
I don't know if I can do this without yelling.
Okay.
I don't want to yell.
Okay. All you gotta do is keep the ball in there. Disappeared. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're here at Ellis High School with Ellis. Lady Red taking on the Ellis Lady Railers. Only had 10 minutes to set things up, so hopefully everything's working. You're able to hear me. You're able to see me. Not see me. He wants to see me. I'd like to thank Darla for helping me out here. Lizzie's mom. My helper had to go and do stats, so nice that the parents can contribute and be involved. Hopefully she won't yell or be obscene or nothing. But I'm sure she's enthusiastic. So we're starting off here, Lady Red and Ellis. And, excuse me, I need to get my pin. Here they come out. Looking for my pin. Okay. Oh, an unfortunate thing on the Ellis programs. They put the Smith Center ring necks on there. Don't know if they played Hill City recently or what, and just didn't make the conversion over to the Lady Red, so it's hard to say. Well, on the floor for Ellis is number 37 coming in there. And I don't know who that is because they didn't get their number right. Okay, back to serve for Lady Red is Bree Freeling, freshman for Lady Red. And number 16 is Natalie Schoenberger on the Ellis side. Number 29 is Ashton Johnson on the front row. Liberos 37, don't know who that is. Short tip. Didn't have time. Oh, Lizzie didn't respond. Lizzie and Sarah didn't respond on the tap up by Bree there. So point for Ellis. 1 for Ellis Lady Railers and 0. Number 4 is Ashley Mathayer coming in for Lexi Rome. For Ellis, back to service number 27, I believe. Kevin Foster. Oh, ace baby. 2 for Ellis. 0 for Lady Red. Didn't have time to get a beverage. Okay. Kaylin Foster back to serve for Ellis. Grayson close to the net. It's going to be a pop back bound. Not controlling the ball well on those digs. So Lady Red with a little trouble here starting off against Ellis. It's, oh, they call a net. So it's 2 for the Ellis Lady Railers, 2 for Lady Red. Casey Timmons back to serve, close to the net, dumped over, tapped up. Lizzie back over to Sarah. Sarah crosses over into a tap up. Maybe that was off her head. Was that off her head? Was that off her head, darling? Okay. Okay, here goes Casey Timmons again. Into the middle, close to the net. Brought it out nicely. That's how you do it, girls. Here goes Grayson. Grayson into this tape. So, point for the Ellis Lady Railers. It's 3 for Ellis and 2 for Lady Red. Back to serve is number 26. Don't know who that is. Short. Pop up there by... Crossing over to Sarahman in the back corner. Out. Too far. Too deep. Well, they didn't get any of their numbers just right here, so I don't know who they are. Number 14 doesn't exist unless it's Cassie Waldschmidt, who's on the JV, so that's what I'm going to call her. If it's wrong, it ain't my fault. Grayson, nice strike there into the block. Crossing over, back over to Aubrey Burton, off the block, Aubrey, of Ashley Mathayer. Point for Lady Red. 4 for Lady Railers, 3 for Lady Red. Back to service, Sarah Manigan. Sorry, the stream went down and out over the other place. I don't know if I put my computer and my phone in the wrong place. I'd like to thank Nex-Tech for letting me use my phone. Here goes number 12, Burton. Holly Timmons going over to Michaela. Michaela strong in the back row, but out. No touch. So it's 5 for Lady Red. There's 3 for Lady Red. Natasha, birthday girl coming in today for Sarah Mann. Grayson and Holly in the front row along with Michaela. Casey's going to send out to Michaela. Michaela's going to look in. Michaela's going to go soft. Push back over. Burton, Natasha, Bree. Nice strike by Grayson there. Good control strike there. So point for Lady Red. It's 5 for Lady Red. There's 4 for Lady Red. Lady Red just got to settle down here. We got in the parking lot over the other place, the old high school, and some goofballs had blocked us in. But fortunately, driver Corey got us out of the hole. Here goes Lizzie. Hi, and this guy coming back down. Pop by Roster. And that's Johnson. Grayson in the middle. Not controlled where, off the bump. Not sure who the libero is. So it's tied up 5-5. Lady Red, Lady Railers. Here goes Lizzie Fortmiller again. Nice shot to the middle. Popped out of the sky. Up in the air by Schoenberger. How's Chris? Bree trying to get it up. Natasha tried to get it up, but couldn't get it up to do anything with. So point for Lady Railers. So Lizzie coming out and Jordan Shoemaker going in, the junior for Lady Red. And Ashley Mather coming out and Lexi Romy, the senior for the Lady Railers, coming in the back row to serve. Popped up. Natasha's going to be close to the net. Good try by Bree to bring it out from the net without going out. But she couldn't control it to bring it back in for somebody to do something with. So it's 7 for Lady Railers, 5 for Lady Red. Lady Red needs to settle down here a little bit. Play some good team ball. Good hustle. Grayson, good eye. Point for Lady Red. 6 for Lady Red. 7 for Lady Railers. Okay, Sierra Kirchhoff coming in for Lady Red. She's a senior. Good strike. Short. Not a good strike. Just a little bit short there by Sierra. 8 for Lady Railers. 6 for Lady Red. And Grayson's back in for Sierra. Grayson. Bree's going to back set to Michaela. Michaela's going to push it over to the middle. Right to the close to the front. Tip over. Jordan's there. Pushing over Casey. Casey to the back. Popped high in the sky by 37. There's the unknown player. We have Lexi Romy, Kristen Fricky, Samantha Crawford, Ashley Mather. They lost the ball. It disappeared in the bleachers. I was cruising the crowd, but no one seems to know who it is. Of course, I asked Phillipsburg people and Glenn Timmons. Off the tape and out. No touch. Point for Lady Red. So it's 9 for Lady Red, 8 for the Lady Railers. So back to service, Michaela Dietz, senior for Lady Red, number 27. Too strong. Tied up 9-9. Lady Red just having a few control issues. Of course, we had a hurry-up trip over here and had 10 minutes to warm up. I had 10 minutes to set all this stuff up. So, fortunately, everything seems to be working now. Stream's working. I'm using my phone, thanks to Nex-Tech for allowing me to use my phone to stream these matches because they have the security up and nobody's here to tell me what the passcodes are. Jordan gets it high in the sky. Casey's going to send it over to Sarah. Sarah's going to sweep it over the middle, past the unknown player. Popped in the back row by Foster. Here goes Sarah. Hard to the back, too strong, no touch. Point for Lady Railers. It's 10 for Lady Railers, 9 for Lady Red. Just some control issues. Gotta keep it in the box, baby. Back to serve is number 14, who is also not listed. Casey's gonna have to push it. Tap. Jordan's there. Push it close to the net. Bree's gonna tip it. Gonna be close to the net. They couldn't dig it out. Good job by Bree to put it in a place that was not well defended. So it's tied up 10-10 here. Lizzie Fort Miller coming in for Jordan Shoemaker on that front row. Bree Freeling back to serve for Lady Red. Too strong. That's unfortunate. Didn't get a chance to get a beverage. Too busy. Kaylin Foster, junior for Lady Railers, is up now. Grayson, push up to Lizzie. Lizzie's going to sweep it across down the edge, but too far out to the left. Darley wants to scream, but she's running the camera, so she's not.
Go, Red!
I scream for her. Okay, here's Kaylin Foster again. Casey pushes up. Bree over to Sarah. Sarah's going to hit in the block. Pop it back over. Tip. Bree's there. Lizzie, Sarah off to the taping down. Not sure if a blocker hit it, but it was in the box. So, point for Lady Red. So it's 11 for Lady Red, 12 for Lady Railers. Nice group of Phillipsburg people here. Oh, there's Kimberly and her dad. Here to watch the Hoover girls. Pretty deep. Yep, too deep. I don't know if that taller ceiling is throwing us off compared to the old high school gym where we're at. But we're just stroking it just a bit too strong. Turn our depth perception off. Sarah up to the front. Bree's going to set it over to Grayson. Grayson hit it off the tip. Ooh, they got it in the ceiling here. They're going really high. Miscommunication there between the two, between Schoenberger and Johnson. So point for Lady Red. It's 12 for Lady Red, 13 for Lady Railers. Sarah Mann back to serve for Lady Red. Lizzie's out and Holly Timmons is in. Too strong again. I don't know what the deal is. If they went from the small gym to this gym, they're just overstriking or what? Talking it over with Darla. Okay, back to service number 16. Natalie Schoenberger, too strong to the right. Point for Lady Red. 13 for Lady Red, 14 for the Lady Railers. Here comes Lizzie Fortmailer back to serve. Holly Timmons going out. Okay, Lizzie brings the ball up. Hits it to the back row. Good pick up there. Foster, push over. Bree. Michaela back set to Grayson. Grayson goes soft. Bunch of tip taps, but nothing there for the Railers to do anything with. It's tied up 14-14. See if Lizzie's getting a roll here with some serves in a row. Too strong. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We've had quite a few of those strong serves there. I don't know if the depth of the place we were compared to the depth here is creating some problems, but it has been an issue. There goes Romy. It might have been a lift, but they didn't call it. Michaela too strong. Oh, they took it up. The unknown player puts it up. Up to the front. Here goes Bree. Over to Michaela. Michaela's going to hit it down. Point for Lady Red. Good slamma-jamma. Tied up 15-15. If Lady Red can control her serves, would be in a very good shape here. But Sierra Kirchhoff coming in. Oh, they're having a timeout. At 15-15. And the stream's still rolling, so we're in good shape. I don't know if the stream conked out when I went to look at the... I could do that here, I think. Although we're running at 100% on the stream. CPU usage on the Wirecast, so... Might need to get a better computer. I have to go down to Nex-Tech and see if I can get me a fine Lenovo like I use at work. This is a pretty nice computer for students and stuff like that, but we're just stressing it pretty hard. Maybe that's why we lost the stream earlier. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors for everything they do for us. If it weren't for the sponsors, we wouldn't be here. So don't forget to support your sponsors. please shop at Smith Center as often as you can, because everything you do for Smith Center helps everyone in Smith Center and the county of Smith. Okay, Sierra Kirchhoff coming in for Grayson Hutchison. See if she can stroke it real strong this time, but not too strong. Sierra brings it up, hits it in there, in the corner. Good job, ace, baby. Sierra Kirchhoff with an ace. Right there at the feet of the unknown player, so number 37, the libero, into the middle. Push up, Foster. Good dig by Casey. Who's going to get it? Casey gets it back over. Good job. Good hustle. Going to get pushed there. Tipped back over by Casey. And they drop down there. Point for Lady Red. 17 for Lady Red. 15 for the Lady Railers. Sierra Kirchhoff running again. Good strike. Unknown player brings it up. Push over. There goes Foster again. Sierra, good dig. Casey brings it back over. Free ball by Michaela. Schoenberger. Tip over in the corner. Sierra couldn't get it. Good strike there by Ryder. On that push to the back row there. Sierra Kirchhoff comes out and Grayson Hutchison's in. Number 37, the unknown player, is serving. The libero. Balls up into Grayson. He's going to put it over to Michaela. Pretty close to net. Michaela off the block. Grayson will respond. Point for Lady Railers is tied up. 17-17 again. Now, so. Here goes the unknown player again. 37. Grayson up to 3. Casey into the middle. Back at him. Michaela's going to tip it. Popped up by Johnson. Ryder. Push over to Casey. Casey's going strong. Unknown player. Didn't handle it well. And Nellie Schoenberger couldn't get it up. I'll try to find at the break who the unknown players are. Okay, here goes Michaela. The unknown player brings it up. Push it over to Schoenberger. Off the block. Oh, there's a lift. They didn't call it. Push by the unknown player. Put back. Casey found a big hole there. And Lexia Romy couldn't find it. The senior for the Lady Railers. 19 for the Red, 17 for Lady Railers. Pop out of the sky. Push. Oh, there's a hover. No. Yep. That's against the rules. Good job of the freshman there, but just can't do that, honey. If I offend you by calling you honey, I'm sorry. I'm from Smith Center. We call everybody honey. Okay, here goes number 14, unknown player number 2. Back to serve. Pretty deep. Good job. Good eye. Good job, good eye by the Lady Red. Watch that go out. It's 20 for Lady Red. 18 for the Lady Railers. Got to be careful which clock I look at because the light bulbs are out on the other clock. In the middle, unknown player, libero. Sarah's going to duck. Hit that duck. Sarah, kill. Saw the duck and shot that duck down. Point for Lady Red, 21 for Lady Red, 18 for Lady Railers. Bree Freeling, Lady Red possibly settling in here a little bit better. Bree, nope. Bree into the net. I don't understand it. They practice and practice that, but they just, maybe they practice hitting in the net. Maybe they should do laps. If they ever hit in the net to practice, they have to run a lap. Might be a wonderful learning experience. Good straight by Foster there. Lizzie's way out of bounds, but push over by Sarah into the corner. Good pick up, good hustle. Unknown player has to get it over. Free ball, pretty high in the sky. Breeze there, push it over to Lizzie. Here goes Sarah, off the strike. Oh, good strong strike there. Wasn't handled. So 22 for Lady Red, 19 for the Lady Railers. I thought about going to one of those boxes in the corner, but they were already taken by people. That's the trouble. Oh, it's going to be close to net, but... Oh, bad bump by unknown player number 2, 14. I'll try to find out who those are at the break. Okay. Good shot by Casey. Bring it back in. Hop over. Oh, big hole there. Natasha didn't respond on the shot by Ashton Johnson, the senior for Lady Railers. Okay, Ashton back to serve again for Lady Railers. little short. Sarah's there. Bree's going to set it up to Grayson. Nope, she's going to set it to Sarah. Off the block and down. Point for Lady Red. Set point for Lady Red. 24-20. Lizzie's coming out, and Holly Timmons coming in that front row. Michaela's coming in for Natasha. The libero for Lady Red, and Sarah Mann's back to serve. Oh. Short. Into the net and point. 25-20, Lady Red wins that first set, and they'll be switching sides and go down and find out who these people are. I'll be right back. You're watching Lady Red Volleyball on www.usd237.com and Nex-Tech channel 165. Let's see if I can find out who these players are. The unknown players.
They got somebody else on there?
14's on there. There's Pin. How are you guys? Doing good enough to get by. And we're streaming live. Well, I found out what was going on. Samantha Crawford, number 37, and number 14 is Cassie Welschmidt. She's listed in the JV, not the varsity, so I should have guessed, but I'm a bad guesser. I'd like to thank our sponsors for everything they do for us, helping out with the cash. It makes it possible for do these things to make the purchases that we've made to bring you Lady Red and Redmen activities on the YouTube and on Nex-Tech channel 165. I'd like to thank the Joanne Overmiller Trust Memorial Trust Fund for supplying the box that we use to stream the live video and get it into the computer. Then I run it back out into the camera, so we have sound on both the stream and the channel 165 feed. I'm looking here, see if I can find the sponsor list, and hopefully I don't lose my connection. I'm not sure what happened down at the old school, but okay. Some of our sponsors are Lisa Hackert, 3rd Street Designs, Kathy McCary, Dave's Heating and Cooling, Landmark Implement, The People's Bank, Jones Machinery, Gail and Christy Jones. They're on Highway 36. Michael Shannon McDowell, Attorney at Law, Farmers Union Insurance, Greg and Tamara Frank, Brent Lindeman, Midwest Family Health, Smith Center, Stephen Weltmer up there on the highway, Peterson Farms Partnership, Central Plains Co-op, Greg and Peggy Hoberman, Simmons Ranchland Mortuary, the Eye Care Center in beautiful downtown Smith Center, Howland Mobile Veterinary Service there on the highway. Hope you can take your puppy or kitty up there to get him, make them healthy critters. Here goes Sarah. Pushing over to Sarah. Off the block, off the tape, up. Good control, good job, good concentration on the other side. Here goes Sarah Mann again, into the block and back. Nobody there to pick it up. Jordan wasn't quick enough off that block. Need to have a communication issue. They wouldn't just strike hard. Need to have somebody pretty tight there to pick it up. Okay, here goes number 27, Caitlin Foster. Not handled well by Grayson on the back row, so point for Lady Railers. Or was that Shoemaker? I think it's Grayson. It might be Whitland in on her now. Trying to take advantage of that shot. Here's Caitlin Foster. Short. Out. She didn't take advantage of that. So it's 2 for Lady Railers, 1 for Lady Red. Jordan Shoemaker coming out. Lizzie Fortmiller coming in with Sarah Mann in the back row to serve. On the Railers side, we have number 14. That's Cassie Waldschmidt. And 37 is Samantha Crawford. Them known players from the previous set. Too high in the sky, but too high. Hit the separator deals. Okay, here goes Bree Freeling. Pretty deep. They had to take it. It's going to be right in the corner there. Powered up by Foster. Pushed up the front. Ooh, it's going to be too close. Bree into the block. Good quick response by Bree. Sarah, strong. Popped high in the sky. Here goes Johnson. Short. Bree's there. Lizzie. We set to Sarah. Sarah cross court. Into the corner. Nobody there to cover. So it's 3 for Lady Red, 2 for the Lady Railers. I'd like to thank Darla Fortmiller for running the camera for me because I didn't have anybody else to run it because they took all my kids to do stats. Macy Nixon ran it last time, popped in the wing in the back row, pushed over by Ritter. Oh, Grayson didn't handle that well. So it's tied up 3-3. And Samantha Crawford, 37, the unknown player from the previous set, sits down. She's the libero for the Railers. And here goes Foster. Right, Ritter. Oh, Sarah into the net. Point for Lady Railers. So this is Caitlin Foster serving for Lady Railers again. Oh, it isn't. That's Ashton Johnson. I need to go to the eye care center and get some glasses. Bree brings that to Lizzie's going to pop it in there. They call 4. I think that's correct. So point for Lady Railers. 5 for Lady Railers. 3 for Lady Red. Here goes Ashton Johnson again. Too deep. Out. Only had 10 minutes to set up, but didn't get a chance to get a beverage. Okay, Casey Timmons up to serve now. Into the middle. Close to the edge. That's Champ. Off to the left. Oh. Like to see a replay. I think they caught her looking. She needs to go to the eye care center, get some glasses, or Midwest Drug, or Crowley Family Drug for some attention deficit medicine. I'm not sure she was really paying attention. Here goes Schoenberger. Grayson gets it high in the sky. Good job. Here goes Grayson back at him. Crossing over. He's close to the net. Drop it down. No hover. So point for Lady Red. It's 6 for Lady Railers. 5 for Lady Red. Natasha's sitting down and Lizzie's sitting down. Holly Timmons coming in. Sarah strike to Crawford. Put it over by Burton. Holly set to Michaela. Michaela up by Crawford. Back set. Push over by Air. Michaela's going to tip it over the right on the line. Oh my gosh. She definitely needs to go to the eye care center. I'm not sure.
The line is in.
Well, she has trouble with the eyes. We had this problem at Belleville one time, but they had multiple lines and they couldn't figure out the yellow line or the blue line was the end. Here goes Michaela. Good shot by Michaela. So it's 6 for Lady Red. 7 for the Lady Railers. Okay, here goes Lizzie Fortmiller. Good strong strike by Lizzie up to the close to the net. Bring it back over. Natasha brings it. Oh, close to the net. We have to bring it back, but it's the net. Point for Lady Railers. It's 8 for Lady Railers. 6 for Lady Red. Darla giving some instructions. We're going to pump up the girls. And here goes Samantha Crawford. Pitch over Michaela. Michaela strong hard. Wasn't handled there by Natalie Schoenberger for Lady Railers. Natalie is a junior this year at Ellis High School. Sierra Kirchhoff coming in for Grayson Hutchison. See if Sierra can run off some points here like she did in that first set. I'm still streaming. Oh! Lexi Rumi probably should have let Samantha have that. She's in a bit better position to handle and control it. Gotta have faith in your team members behind you, but communication is always an issue here in volleyball. Here goes Sierra again. Up to Romy. Gonna pop it over. Casey takes advantage, but they call her net. Oh! I'm confused. They call it net, but she's swinging her arms on the wrong side. And there's the Panthers. Lady Panthers are here. I think they played the first match with Ellis. I don't know who won. Okay, here goes Sierra Kirchhoff. 9 for Lady Red, 8 for the Lady Railers. Here goes Romy. Push to the back row. Sierra brings it up. Bria's going to cross it over to Casey. Casey deep to the in the back. Romy's there. Put by Schoenberger. Good strong strike there by Foster or Johnson. Casey into the net. Point for Lady Railers. It's tied up 9-9. And Grayson's coming in for Sierra Kirchhoff now. Okay, here goes Cassie Walschmidt. She's a sophomore. She's listed on the JV team. That's why I was confused. Bree puts it up to Casey. Casey going to hit it in the block. And down. Point for Lady Red. 10 for Lady Red. 9 for Lady Railers. Sarah's coming in for Natasha. Natasha's having a birthday today. She's 17 years old. Here goes Michaela. Popped up to Crawford. Oh. Johnson should have got way out of the way. Because Walshman couldn't handle it there with their body there. Could be quicker? Communicate. Here goes Michaela. Into Crawford. Pretty close. Good tip over. They call it in. Fingers on the line. Nick, I don't think agreed with that, but Michaela comes out. And it's 11 for Lady Red, 10 for Lady Railers. Back to service, number 27, Kaylin Foster, the junior for Lady Railers. Ball's up, puts it in the middle. Jordan brings it high in the sky. Bree over to Sarah. Sarah crossing over. Going to bounce it around. Oh, good response there by Cassie. Casey's going to short. Good pickup by Cassie. Short. Not a good strong stroke there by Foster into the net. Point for Lady Red. 12 for Lady Red. 10 for Lady Railers of Ellis. We talked about it'd be nice if we stopped down that pizza place here I was talking about here in town, but we don't get to stop and get snacks. Here goes Bree Freeling. Short. 2 shorts. That's unfortunate. So it's 12 for Lady Red, 11 for Lady Railers. Back to service number 29, the senior Ashton Johnson for Lady Railers. Bree's going to be close. Sarah, hard strike down in front of Johnson. So point for Lady Red. Okay, it's 13 for Lady Red, 11 for Lady Railers. Okay, here goes Casey Timmons. Junior for Lady Red. Brings it up in the air. Gonna put it up. Hard shot by Cassie, but too strong. Not Cassie. That was Ashley Mathair. Point for Lady Red. Here goes. Back set. Strike into the box. Lift. Definitely a lift. So 19 for Lady Red, 16 for Lady Railers. Lady Red needed to be building some consistency here, trying to put this away, but Lady Railers aren't giving up, that's for sure. Back to service number 14, Cassie Welschmidt. Nope, Walschmidt. She's a sophomore, just a little bit soft there. Make sure I didn't turn that off. Yep, we got a red dot there. A lot of technology. 20 for Lady Red, 16 for Lady Railers. No, good hustle. Good try on both on the Railers side, but couldn't get to it. 21 for Lady Red, 16 for Lady Railers. Into the middle. Back set. Push over. Jordan pops it up. Jordan's got a free ball. Too hard and out. Just got too excited there. So point for Lady Red, for the Lady Railers. 16 for Lady Red. 17 for Lady Railers. 21 for Lady Red. Lady Panthers are getting ready to take the court. Good strike there. Bree's going to set it over to Casey Timmons. Off to block it up. Crossover by Cassie. And straight back over. Tip and tap. Casey's going to set to Bree. Back over to Casey. Casey into the block. Sarah brings it out. Bree's going to set back to Casey. Casey's going to go to this back corner, but too strong. Hit over the blockers into that outside area. So 21 for Lady Red, 18 for Lady Railers. Here goes Caitlin Foster. Oh, Sarah. She has trouble winging those. 21 for Lady Red, 19 for the Lady Railers. And Foster serving again. Caitlin Foster is a junior for oh, Grayson. Oh, goodness gracious. I think she was ready to hit it, and then somebody yelled out, and so she didn't respond. 21 for Lady Red, 20 for Lady Railers. Deep shot that time. I guess she didn't learn the lesson from that one. 22 for Lady Red, 22 for Lady Railers. Here goes Lizzie. I don't know what's up with the stream. It keeps dropping out here every once in a while. Got to watch that red dot. Here goes Bree Freeling. Good strong shot. Up in there, Crawford. Back over. Here goes Cassie. Sarah, too strong. Oh, on the line. Yep, they call it in. $23 for Lady Red, 20 for the Lady Railers. Do you remember the first score, Scott Darla? Good strike by Bree. Gonna push it up. Oh, it's gonna be close to the edge. Tip back over. Might have gone out to let it go. Here goes Bree. Up to Sarah. Sarah's gonna strike down. Also blocking down. Point for Lady Red. Set match point here for Lady Red. Glenn, do you remember the first score?
First game,
Yes?
25-20.
Yep. Strong by Cassie. Or no. Sorry about that. 25-20, 25-20. So Lady Red win that one against the strong up-and-coming Railer team there. Like it looks like here they have 2 seniors and the rest are juniors. And of course, Cassie Wall-Schmidt, number 14, is a sophomore. So you're watching Lady Red Volleyball on www.usd237.com and Nex-Tech channel 165. We'll be back here shortly for our matchup with Smith Center in Phillipsburg.